Hi. I'm trying to emulate like the early YouTuber era with like, hey guys, you know? So anyway, hey, what's up? I'm Kiana and I'm your bestie. I'd say bestie. I'd say like lifestyle, not lifestyle. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, today we're doing a what's in my makeup bag. This is my beautiful makeup bag. It's actually a very green basket with 2 bags in it because I have not a bag big enough for all my stuff. It's my beautiful thing. Ew, I just touched something gross. Anyway, hi, I'm Kiana and welcome to this channel. This is so freaking dumb. Hold on. Let's start with this one because apparently this is the one that I took. So this bag, I didn't buy any of these. I just got them as gifts because I was buying something from the brand. So on this first bag, I have this nail lime. Anyway, it's new and it's sturdy. Bad girl. Next one I have is Biotherm eye cream, and it's good. Honestly, it has a cooling effect under the eyes, and I don't know, I like it. It's really cool. It helps with bags and dark circles and dehydration lines, and it makes me look fresh like a peach, I guess. Then the next one is a Laneige cream moisturizer. I keep them all in like their packaging because I don't know, it's easier for like stacking. Do you know what I mean? Like let me give an example. Like if I take them out of their, like it's slidey, you know, it's like, but if I keep them in their packaging, also there's money inside of this, but whatever. If I keep it inside of their packaging, it's like stackable and it's not like as slippery. Perfect. And then the next one I have is a serum. Yeah. And inside it looks pink. And it's actually cool. Look at this. I like it. It makes my skin glow. So. Then inside I have floss. Listen, I don't know. And then I have a pen sharpener. Yeah. For like eyeliner, but like the crayon eyeliner stuff. Then I have a bunch of instruments. Honestly, I don't know what this one is for. Like this little pair of scissors, I don't know. This one, I use it pretty much all the time, so it's fine. For my eyebrows, you dirty, dirty girls. Just kidding. And then I have 2 different nail clippers. I don't have it like a style for like the bags. I just know that this one is like not makeup, and that's why I wanted to do it first because oh look, it's my phone at the back. I have also elastics. The next one is the actual makeup bag, and this one is the same. I got it for free as a gift because I was buying a lot of products from the same place. We'll start with the Lippies. I have this one. I bought it before my vacation, like a year and a half ago, I guess, because I wanted something hydrating, but also that had like pigmentation. Because lipstick is not hydratable. What? Lipstick is not... You know what I mean? It's not this thing. And this one is like from Burt's Bees, and it's actually like a balm, like kind of a lip balm, but it's like this. It's like this color, and it's just really... And it smells really good. Another lip balm. I always use lip balms. It's the Burt's Bees one again, and it's coconut and pear. It's really nice. It smells really good. It smells like... It mainly smells like coconut, but I always use that. It's so good. Also, then another one. we have a Lise Wattier lipstick, and it's a brand specifically from Canada, Quebec, and I've had it since 2015, since like prom, like before prom. So that was my first kind of expensive lipstick, and it's in the color Rachel, I think. I like it. I always use it. Like if I don't want like bright red lips, I use this one. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it. Okay, so it's another lipstick, and this one is matte. Do you remember when matte lips were a thing? And this one is like still very, it's super red, like it's extra red. And the color Rich Ruby. And usually what I do with this one is like I mix it with other stuff. So like I dab a little bit on my lip and then I use it with something else. And the something else is what I'm gonna show you next. So these 3 lippies, I found them with like a bunch of like roommates in either 2020 or 2021. I think 2020 was the time we found them. It was in my wardrobe in my apartment that we shared. But it was specifically in my wardrobe, like in the freaking bunker of a room that I had. I had like this bunch of makeup stuff, and these were there. Like we shared a bunch of like makeup stuff among each other. But since I was like not very into makeup, I got like the rest of the colors, I should have probably spoke about it because technically it was in my room, but you know, whatever. So we have this one. It's very bright. Like you don't put all of it in, like it's crazy. Like I could show you like in my on my lip, like look at this. That's why I put a little bit. And I do a gradient kind of. So it's like, wow, I look more alive now. And sometimes I use it on like my, like as blush, because it's a great trick. Then I have this very, very pale one. Is this one? It's pale again. Like, I don't know. I don't really like this one as much, but it's perfect for like when you put too much red on something and you just want to like make it less red. And I have this one. It's a bit like the color, like it's like a mix between the two, but it's pinker. Like it's very pink in it. See? Wow. But I think what I'm gonna do is just take it off because now it's way too much. And wow. And then another part of the lippies. I have this lip liner and it's broken. Kind of like, I can't, yeah, look at how like bent it is. Anyway, I don't usually put a lot of lip liner on. Like the only time I would ever put lip liner on is if I went on a date. And the last time I went on a date was in 2017, so 2017. Also, speaking of dates, why haven't I gone on a date? Why is it like that our generation is like so like not on the dating field? Because I don't know, dude, it's kind of crazy. Like there's no, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of weird. It's like we're not speaking to anybody, but we're also expecting our love life to blossom into like great things, but we're not leaving the house, or we're not doing anything. And it's just, honestly, I'm kind of waiting for my soulmate to knock on my door and being like, hey, I saw you from like in my dreams and you're the woman of my dreams. And it's like, I know it's not gonna happen, but I can dream. I can dream. I can dream. It's fine. This is an eyebrow pen that I used today. And this one again, it's so weird how like a lot of the makeup I own, it just appeared in my bag for some reason. Like this one I didn't buy again. Like I don't know where it's been, but like it's actually like the perfect color and it's just great. And then the brush is like also kind of great. It's like this. So like, and I'm going to be honest, before I had this, and like even for like a while after I found that I had this, I did not do my brows at all. Like I was just going in my life with no brows. Oh yeah, this one I had like for a while. It's concealer. I don't know, because it's like this color. I guess yeah, it's a concealer. It's bright enough. And then I have this mascara of Maybelline New York, the Sky High one, the one I'm wearing today. This is really nice. I like this one. I think I had one prior. I had this one like that was like square and I really liked it, but one day I couldn't find it, so I went with this one because the result on the picture was like great. I'm embarrassed to show you because it's so dirty. But this is one of the eyeshadow palettes that I use a lot, as you can see. But like I only use like what, 2 colors, and even like a bit like of like the third one. Like I don't use eyeshadow that much anymore. I just keep it more natural. But again, if I went on a date, I would probably put on eyeshadow. I don't know how to date anymore. Are you like me and you like how? Like it's not natural to me anymore. Like I guess speaking as friends is fine, but like dating with the intention of maybe being a couple, I have no idea how to do. Because also, I've never been in a relationship. Shocker, right? I have never been in a romantic relationship in my life. Anyway, this is another palette that I use kind of when I want to do like a special kind of look. And it's dirty as well. But let me show you inside. It's mostly pink and like shimmery. I like it. It's fun. I've been kind of like also seeing a lot of videos on my FYP of like girls and women that are like, oh my god, I'm 23 and I have never dated anyone. And it's like, girl, don't worry about it. I'm 26 and I've never dated either. And it's like, I think we put too much emphasis on like romantic relationships in our lives, especially as women. And it's like the society as well kind of like puts emphasis on it as well. And it's like if you've never been in a relationship as a woman at a certain age, like suddenly you're like there's something wrong with you. And it's like no, there's not necessarily. Like just because you've been like single for a while doesn't mean there's necessarily something wrong with you. Oh fuck, dude. Let me show you. Look at this. This thing just gave me powder. Anyway, I'm not gonna hold it up, but you saw what it did. And this one is pretty broken. Yeah, I don't use it that much anymore. This eyeshadow palette anyway. Woo! This blue one that I bought because I wanted to be different. But like I only used it for like one video to get out of my comfort zone. And never used it again. Because I'm afraid. No, just kidding. I could use it again. Maybe for a project. A special project that I'm not talking about today. Yeah, dating kind of sucks right now. Especially if you're like in your 20s. And maybe some of you are in your 30s and it just sucks. Because everything is online, right? You cannot meet somebody else with the intention of dating unless you're very clear with your intentions. And nowadays, nobody is. So unless you're on dating apps, you're never gonna meet anybody. And I'm so averse dating apps. I'm never installing one. Maybe I will. Never say never, you know? But personally, I would never. I don't see the merit, and it just, listen, we all know what people want on dating apps. Anyway, I have this thing. I haven't used it in a while. It's a kind of like lip injection thingy, and it's like, it stings. It's supposed to make your lips plumper. Plumper. I don't know, let's see if it goes, because maybe it's not good anymore because I haven't used it in a while. It smells and it kind of tastes really good, so. Ooh, look, it's another concealer. This one is a bit too pale for me. Like, I think it would be great if I wanted to be like very like, you know, 2016 makeup style, but it's a bit pale, honestly. I still keep it just in case. There's another one. Whoa. Another like brow thing. Ooh, it stings. Okay. Yeah. The lip thing, yeah, it stings. Anyway, this one, I don't really like the brush of it. It's just... But I got it again for free because my mother had a gift and she gave it to me. Because look at this. It's like so... Ooh, there's a hair. Ew. And it's not... It's like rubbery. It just... I don't like it as much as I like the other one. Another brow thingy. But this one is more of a pencil and it breaks so often. And I think it's a bit too pale for my brows. This one is a liquid liner, in black. I don't really use it because the brush is kind of stiff and you have to like be very careful with it. And it's also extremely black. So once you do it, you gotta be careful about it. I don't really use it. I use it for dramatic looks if I want to be like a little bit more dramatic than usual. But usually I use this brown one from Sephora. Honestly, I love this one. It's the one I'm using right now. And it's just like, you can tell I have like liner. But since it's brown, it's a bit like softer. And it's like this. And the brush, woo, is a bit less stiff, so I like it. And then we have the pencils that I used to use before I discovered liquid liner. And because before I wasn't confident in it, so I have this Annabelle one in brown. And I usually like did under my waterline and I was like, it was a look. But it smudged a lot when I was like crying. No, just kidding. When I was crying. No, because throughout the day, like, the makeup kind of disperses, right? It just doesn't stick as well. But yeah. And then you have the Annabelle in black. I think it's like, yeah, the blackest black. And then, because it's not over, I have a brush from e.l.f. Like a brush package. And I still use it if I go on a date, which I haven't done in a while. And then I have 25 cents Canadian. I have another like a scrunchie. I have a bracelet. I have a Sharpie. I don't know why, dude. And then, okay, I have bobby pins that I like lost half of it. And then I have these, which is really cute. That was when I had bangs. And sometimes I didn't want to like have my bangs in front because like bangs kind of like grow very fast in a way. And it just, sometimes it would go to there. So I was like, nah, you know what? Pin it back. So this is my wig. I hope you like it. I hope you like this video. It was fun doing it. Like honestly, I like it. I like it. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Ciao.